close to the Crucible.
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Your life is more important, Miss Tingyun. Go back. We can explain to the General.
There's really no need. I've spent my years traveling the universe. Not to mention, I'm younger and stronger than I look. Even you benefactors have probably lived longer than me.
Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
Not thin enough. We need to hurry.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz. Unleash and awaken. Let me tend your wounds. All things human creations.
Target threat in sight.
Can I have fun this time?
Take that, Clara.
A quick divination. Need a doctor? I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
I hope I helped.
There it is.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed. We came together. I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sparrow. Together as one. Let me tend your wounds. I need to be brave.
Annihilate.
All things shift in divination. Turn it off! Why did you More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Take that, Clara.
I see through you. Unleash and awaken. Need a doctor? I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
I want to protect everyone too. Mr. Sparrow.
Mission command.
Can I have fun this time? We came together. All things shift in divination. More enemies. This combat needs optimized. This is double speed. Time for a buzz. We came together as one. All things in the human creations.
Take that, Clara.
I need to be brave.
Annihilate. Take that, Clara.
Yay, we did it! I can't see the smoke anymore. Excellent. I'll lead my troops to the rendezvous.
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons. Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Don Shu. It's you.
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Tingyun, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance? In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Fu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound and our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and as Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
This combat needs... This is double speed. Time for a buzz. We came together. Together as one. More enemies. I see through you. See the doctor? Finally! Reciprocity. Need to be
Eliminating threat.
Kiss. Here,
Needs optimizing. This is double speed.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Storm.
Time for a buzz.
to my heart content.
A quick divination. Converge and awaken. What's in your prescription?
Hide. Mission command.
This combat needs a... This is double speed. All things in this world have their law. Human creations!
Stay back, Clara.
We came together. Together as one. Let me tend your wound.
living bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that Vantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within. What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance.
Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lord Ravager of Antilia. I have come with a single purpose: to set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
Miss Tingyun, Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? How can that be? Calm, all of you. Formidable enemies. We have to stay together. Need a doctor? Good as new. I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
I'm okay. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. Came together. Let me tend your wounds. I need to be brief. Look out! A quick divination. You don't look so good. Finally! Reciprocity. Can I have fun? Excellent.
Eliminating threat.
I want to protect everyone too. Mr. Sora.
This combat needs... This is double speed. I see through you. Together as one. Need a doctor? All things in human creations.
You are fortunate that Sephiroth and Solomova never set their gaze upon the Xianzhou. They have no qualms about dealing out destruction by their own hand. But since that stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show. My apologies for leaving so soon, but I'm out of the I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain.
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
I see through you.
I need to be brief.
Hide.
Need a doctor? Hiya! What's in your prescription? Good as new. Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Target threat index annihilated.
This combat... This is double speed. Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Tingyun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along? And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Tingyun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Tingyun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Tingyun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Fantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
You're saying that the real Tingyun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Tingyun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Tingyun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Tingyun's remains behind as a display of power? I believe this to be Fantilia's goal: to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravage. Fantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her. We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve. Let's make haste. That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable. What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large. It all happened so suddenly. But looking back, I think Mr. Yang was right. Tingyun was behaving strangely. She was fascinated with the Abundance's creations. Since she was an Amicastor dispatched by the Skyfaring Commission, it's evident that there must indeed be a person with her name in the Commission. We'll have to let the Cloud Knights get to the bottom of what happened to the real Tingyun. As for the Tingyun who accompanied us all that way, it's like what Mr. Yang said. Her appearance was designed to sow seeds of doubt among us. We cannot allow ourselves to fall into her trap. It is a delve governed by the Vidyadhara, supposedly an ancient oceanic region transferred from the Vidyadhara home planet. After the Ambrosial Arbor was broken in two during the war, its roots were left gnarled and broken. Yet it never died. The Alliance decided to seal the arbor within Scale Gorge Waterscape, entrust it to the High Elders of the Vidyadhara, and rely on the power of long scions to constrain it. It has been so long. No one knows whether the seal remains. Even if it does, I doubt it will hinder that spectral Lord Ravager. I've reported the current situation to the Seat of Divine Foresight. He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix of Prescience. He said he had important matters to personally attend to. The situation stands on the edge of a precipice. We must trust in the General.